Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Total Victory Tournament. This is Block A, as previously discussed on the announcement video. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited for this tournament because it's going to be great. It's going to be 5 rounds on each block, and there will be a finale battle between the winners of each block. To reiterate, the factions of Block A are England, France, Venice, Russia, the Turks, and the Moors. 6 factions, but only one shall be declared the winner of the Medieval 2 Total War Total Victory Tournament. Let's jump straight into the first match, actually. Starting out with the first battle of round 1, we have the French chivalric knights versus the English knights. Who shall win this clash of units of heavy, and like these guys are heavy infantry, all right? Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I don't know who I think will win. My personal favorite would be either the English or the Venetians, and that's a bit worrisome for me because they're both in the same block. And of course these guys are gonna run away because of course this thing happens all the time. The English general is just taking a beating. Poor guy. Come on, fight.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh,
we
poor
have
being.
sent the cur to hell.
Okay, so the English general is dead, and now the melee. Just look at how this melee has fallen. There's guys everywhere. Honestly, I don't know who will win because
half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, but our numbers are dropping. The French are dropping like flies. Literally 63, now 62, 61.
Lord have mercy.
59.
We have lost half of our men.
I don't know why these guys...
Our cowardly foe runs.
Oh.
We must push our advantage.
Well then, France gains a point in this tournament. Let's see who shall win on the next battle of this round. Do not worry if your favorite loses. There's still plenty of opportunities to regain points. The next battle of round 1 is the Venetian heavy infantry going up against the Christian guard of the Moors. So this is actually Christians fighting Christians because, well, the Christian guard of the Moors were actually just Christians fighting for the Moors. And that's something that Christian fighting for Muslims is something that happened throughout the Middle Ages, which is quite interesting. Oh, come on, my boys. I'm Team Venice all the way. So, yeah, I'm rooting for Venice. Oh my goodness. Also, there's something, some units are not present of certain factions. For example, if the Portuguese, I don't have them on the tournament, but if they had been in the tournament, their best unit are the dismounted Portuguese knights. I didn't include them because they are the same unit with the same stats as the English knight, dismounted English knight. So I wasn't gonna repeat
we
units.
have lost half of our men.
Instead, if a unit is repeated, oh my goodness, the Venetian general is dead.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
So what I did is, if there's a unit that repeats itself, I wouldn't include it. Yeah, that's why Sicily isn't here as well, because their Norman knights are essentially the same thing as the dismounted Christian guard. So yeah, there's that fact. But anyway, my guys are getting pummeled, which is sad, because I don't like them.
This defeat is a bitter drink to swallow. Next time, it will be our foe that sups from this most foul cup.
The Moors gain a point and win this round. Let's go to the final battle of this round. The final battle are the dismounted boyar sons of Russia versus the Hashashim from the Turks, the assassins versus heavily armored men from Russia. Man, I sure wish we could get the I sure wish that we had more medieval factions like the Druzhina Knights of Kievan Rus, what is today Ukraine and all that. But yeah, I wish we had more factions of that time during the high. I think I should do some more research on the High Middle Ages to see how many factions and nations there were.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, you can't be serious. How can these Hashashim, who are less in number than you, fewer in number, I think that's the correct word, they're fewer in number, and they are less armored than you guys. You guys have frigging access, and you're losing against them?
The Saracen general. Now we must send his men running back to the desert.
Executions. Oh my goodness, they're doing executions. I like this canyon map. It's very cool. But look at this. They're fighting well, don't get me wrong. That's a good thing. Oh, Captain Tutush. A strange name. Also, Turks aren't Saracen, they're Turkic. So, East Asian, I believe? Or West Asian. Is West Asia even a region? Because I know East Asia is.
From fire to flame, our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Oh. From fire to flame? Shouldn't it be from the stove to the fire? No, from the pot to the fire. Anyway, these guys are seriously fighting well. And the dog is out here. I seriously hope he won't start barking. Anyway, this battle has lasted. Oh my god! The Turks have barely lost men. Like, the Hashashim unit is 60, I think. And they've only lost like 20 men. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Oh, wait a second. These guys look like Druzhina. Now that I look at them closely, they look like Druzhina. Which is very cool. But yeah, it's safe to say that the Russians aren't advancing in this round. They lost to the Turks. That's something I didn't expect to see. Look at that. They're fighting, and this fight has been longer.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yes, there were 60. But my goodness, they have lost. Oh, execution. Oh, that guy just got stabbed in the leg. Oh my goodness. The Turks have advanced with a point. With a point. They have won a point. I can't believe this. So, to recap on this first round of the Block A, it is France, Turks, and the Moors with 1 point apiece. I repeat, France, the Turks, and the Moors have a point each. This is not the end for those units that lost, as the next round shall prove it shall prove who has the advantage in points so far. I will see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned for round 2 of the Block A.